Brian, thanks. For joining us on 2K Sports NBA action. It's coming up. Hi, folks. Brian Anderson here, alongside two fantastic analysts, Grant Hill and Brent Barry at the table, and our reporter, Allie LaForce.
And you know they had a great plan going into that one, and then made the right adjustments along the way.
Well, the great thing about watching that game was that we saw it through their... Stay out of the way!
Rising up to the rim.
Man, when he gets up there, he gets up there. You know what I'm saying? Outside Warren. And it's blocked. It's Warren on the wing. Money from the wing.
TJ Warren. TJ Warren trusts that shot. Trust me. Fantastic at shooting with purpose off the pass. That's alliteration.
Here's Prez. And his scoring average of 31.5 points a game is fantastic. Porter gets the bucket. And Grant, both of these teams very efficient, striping it from distance.
Well, it's the name of the game nowadays. The math is unavoidable. If you can't space the floor, you get left behind.
Here's Warren. Drives to the hoop. And he can't jam it through. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Pass to Warren. The fadeaway. Count it. 2 for 4 from the field now.
Give Warren a blanket right now. That's his comfort zone. He's snuggling up there.
And in the first, a little over a minute and a half in.
There are only a few players in the league who can hit a teammate like that in stride. Beautiful assist.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. From beyond the arc and then some.
Zero hesitation from Shea on that play.
Here's Prez. And he double clutches and throws it down.
Now, I know he makes it look easy, but it takes incredible physical tools to pull that off.
Athleticism and explosion. Warren for 3. Oh, a beautiful reverse layup. Warren's got 6.
Not just the accuracy in the quarter, it's his movement and the energy that's getting him on this nice roll.
When you're trying to stop a guy like this, you have to match his intensity level.
Kicks it out to Antetokounmpo. There's the triple. And TJ Warren with the 3.
For 3.
9 points in the game.
He's been a steady presence for them. Nice to have that kind of safety net at the offensive end.
And Kobe White on the offensive end. Man, he is so good at changing his pace.
And he's gotten better and better since entering the league. He keeps the defenders guessing, has a great sense of timing of when to hit the gas.
Here's Antetokounmpo. Uses the glass on the layup.
He can go either through or around the defense. That's what you love about Giannis and his agility and his strength.
Here's prime time. Oh, a big finish with a one-handed jam.
B.A., the one-hand dunk just looks so fluid.
Absolutely. Even smooth when he's powering it home like that. The Heat making a switch here. Pass to Odom. Right wing. Nice move. Got a hand on it.
Porter standing at 6'10", but he's got that huge wingspan, able to swat that one away.
Again, the Heat misses.
And that's just enough defensive pressure on him to throw off that shot. I bet he gets a good look at it next time and hits it.
Warren for three. And that one falls. His 5th basket in 7 tries. And a moment here to take a look at some hustle stats for the Heat.
They've come out in full attack mode defensively, applying pressure and stealing it away repeatedly.
They've also racked up a ton of points off of turnovers so far in tonight's game.
6 to shoot. Here's Abdul-Jabbar. It's hauled in by the Heat. Outside Warren. It's blocked. Tipped away. Here's Prez. Offline with a 3. The Heat with the lead. Pass to Gilgeous-Alexander. Left side Warren. Up and over Porter. No good. He's 5 for 9 in this one.
You won't see him miss that one too many times.
Yeah, that happens. Important thing is for players, just don't beat yourself up and make a miss like that cost you another play.
And it's Prez missing.
It can be tough to find space in the mid-range area. Probably should have passed that one up.
And Gilgeous-Alexander, here we go. He was all alone on that one.
3 points.
He's got 6.
Their ball movement on this run has been tremendous. It's led to a lot of good, clean, open looks.
Into the lineup for the Heat.
Ball with it. Right now averaging 5.5 a game. To the middle. Stolen by Ball. Oh, hey, how about that?
That's impressive.
And he jams it home with authority.
Lonzo's instincts on the defensive end paying off there, just able to stay long and get that steal to start the break.
Hero outside.
2 minutes.
Tatum with a steal.
2 minutes.
And he makes no mistake. Slam dunk.
They've played with fantastic energy from the opening tip.
Yeah, you wondered if they would take some time to find their A game. They did it at jump ball. They've been awesome tonight.
Oh, yeah. That'll do it.
Wow, an emphatic two-handed slam.
First personal foul. First team foul.
A minute 39 left in the first quarter here. Good work defensively by Robinson.
The defense is tough as it comes right there. He's a hard man to deny when he gets the ball to the rim.
Poke loose. Hero for 3. Can't get it to go. Missed his first one. And it's Miami's ball. 9-point game. Played it in with a nice touch off the window.
Yes, sir.
They are passing the ball around tremendously right now.
Chamberlain, no good. Here's Tatum. Oh, a clear foul there on the missed shot. So he'll get a pair at the line.
Personal foul.
An ascending superstar. Tatum has really honed in on what he does best on the offensive end.
Tatum.
And so Tatum nails both of them.
You can tell he's feeling confident right now at the line, and when he's on, he can be lights out.
Pass to Robinson. There's 38 seconds left in the first quarter. Count it. 1 for 1 to start the game.
That's unblockable unless they can get a bigger man on him. Got to learn your lesson.
No coverage that time.
George.
So far, they're owning both ends of the floor. We'll see if they can keep this going.
Like tonight, all the hustle plays have meant so much to this team. Now just sustain some of that energy and keep comfortable.
And it's Tatum missing. Robinson into the lane.
Blocking foul called on number 34. First personal foul. Into the lineup for the Heat, Sean Bradley.
Ball outside. Down low. Here's Chamberlain. Yes, sir. And it's Ball with the assist that time.
Can't talk enough about the subtleties in that setup right there. The assist,
That's
really the key to that entire sequence.
And so it's the Miami Heat now holding it.
Get ready for the Dance Squad.
And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. And for the Heat here, they've been putting on a show.
Defensively, their gambles are paying off, jumping passing lanes and pressuring ball handlers.
Just playing some real gritty defense right now, just getting up in bodies and forcing a lot of turnovers.
Seattle foul.
And he was fouled in the act of shooting. Opportunity for a three-point play here.
At the line for the Heat.
They've been so effective on the interior this quarter. That's how you generate consistent offense.
Well, the pace of the game has picked up over the years. Grant, you played on teams that played all styles. Did you sense the direction the game is going in?
Yeah, towards the end of my career, BA, you could see that the up-tempo teams got more and more successful. So it was inevitable that other teams would follow suit. As we know, trends catch on fast and quick in the NBA.
Number
What a
21.
two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. To be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Into the lineup for the Heat.
Here's Prez. 6 points for him. Off target with the three. Let's check in with our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thanks, Brian. DeAndre Ayton being the #1 pick in 2018, his potential is obvious. With his team on the rise, he's looking to impose his will on a nightly basis. Ayton said, quote, "I know how hard I work and what kind of a player I am. I'm trying to take over every possession, being more dominant every game."
Oh, scary thought, Allie. Thanks. Rips it home off a terrific move.
A dynamic finish, then decides to hang out a little for good measure.
Yep, that's the exclamation point right there. Here's Bradley. And he drops in the layup off the glass. And the Heat lead by 17.
And trust me, when the D's slow to react, he'll be the first guy to make them pay.
Well, I know they don't have mobile devices out there for texting, so they might as well talk to them.
Into the lineup for the Heat, Lamar Odom. TJ
It's stolen by Warren. Pass to Odom. Here's Bradley. Shot clock at 6. It's rebounded by Primetime. Trying to find a spark here.
Yes, indeed. A rough stretch offensively. They could really use a basket.
Prez scores after the quick crossover. Give him 8 points now.
He's been terrific tonight, and with a little help from the other guys on the floor, they might be able to turn this game around.
Bradley, that's good. Bradley's got 4 points this quarter.
That's been the story of their offense so far, getting a number of looks from point-blank range.
And here's Porter outside, and it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
You feel like there's nowhere on the floor where you can really get away from Michael Porter Jr. 3-ball goes that time.
Bradley, that's good.
And their offensive game plan is clear. Get it inside and go to work.
Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. And he dunks it. What a pass to set him up.
Excellent tempo on the play, and he leads his teammate perfectly.
Here's Odom. Here's Bradley. Nifty move. Oh, he got him with a pump fake, but he couldn't finish. Inside. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Nails it from 3.
Yeah, that's a smart pass as T.J. Warren does a solid job finding the open man.
Here's Prez. What a terrific move that is.
Once he breaks out the crossover, you just know something special is about to happen.
Get ready for the Dip Squad!
And the Heat making a change here. And it's the Heat with the ball. Driving to the basket. And blocked. That one goes careening off the glass. Here's Odom. Well, he hasn't put up any points yet in this one. Took the opportunity when he saw it. And the Heat lead by 18.
TJ comes into games feeling like he's on an offensive roll, so when he gets on the one, it's an avalanche.
Miami foul. Giannis Antetokounmpo. First personal foul.
And the first one at the line is good.
Team foul.
Good on both. This is why you want ball movement and player movement.
And that's made it hard for the defense to key in on any one individual.
Here's Odom. They look to him to score consistently, averaging around 13.5 a game. Just 2 to shoot. Shot from 12. Here's Prez. Shot from the wing. And he goes strong with the one-handed jam.
There is no doubt what's going to happen once he reaches the rim.
Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. With the drive. Prez grabs the board.
Well, you could tell right there he just wanted to go for the jam, but the defense too good and distracting.
They are shooting it well from beyond the arc right now.
Now here's Gilgeous-Alexander. Boy, he's been patient so far. Nothing yet on the scoreboard. Here's Prez. No luck on that one. And it's Miami the other way. And you think about the draft profile of LaMelo Ball. Grant, the court vision has been as good as advertised.
I mean, he's just a gifted passer who sees over defenders. He enjoys making those flashy plays. He's been everything you want from a playmaker.
Now into the lineup for Seattle.
The home team on D. They trail by 11. Ball with a steal. Here we go. Here's Hero. Tipped. Now Warren. 15 points in the game.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
1:56 left to play in the first half of basketball. Here's Antetokounmpo.
Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And the basket good. A bank shot that time.
And just executing at a high level. I mean, taking what the defense allows and putting in the work.
Basketball IQ is something that gets talked about, but its importance to a team showing up here, running plays that turn into scores.
Here's Gilgeous-Alexander.
And Gilgeous-Alexander has that length to be able to extend up to the rim.
There's a minute 17 left in the second period. To the inside. Chamberlain. It's deflected. And here's Gilgeous-Alexander. He's averaging more than 12 a game. A consistent threat on offense. And stolen by Antetokounmpo. And he dunks it down.
I'll tell you what, it's good to be his age.
Yeah, I don't have memories like that at my age, though. Pass to Carter. And here's Hero. Here's the pick. 6 on the shot clock. Misses the 3.
And you never want to give a shooter like him a clean look.
Now here's Antetokounmpo. There's a 4-second difference between the shot and game clock.
Foul. Wilt Chamberlain. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat, Paul George.
There's 18 seconds left in the second quarter. And here they come. Carter from outside. And that's good. His first bucket of the game.
Hustle plays like that are crucial right now. You have to convert on every turnover you get.
Pass to George. And so it's the Miami Heat. A lead of 14 at the break. They just can't miss right now. Every And after a very lopsided first half, we'll see if things play out a little more evenly in the second. So it's Miami now. They led by as many as 18. Pass the ball. Takes a 3. Connects from downtown.
For 3.
And aggressiveness from Lonzo, showing that he's getting better and better at these quick offensive decisions.
Back to Porter. Takes it inside. And the layup is good off the glass. Porter's got 8 points.
A great move. I mean, the defense has no response.
Well, just ripping through right there as he finds the open spot and gets right through there. High basketball IQ play. Now, what a great option he gives them on every possession.
To the paint. To the middle. Here's Prez. Hits the layup after the sweet pump fake to freeze the D.
Number 33.
Yeah, so reliable. He clearly needs to be more involved in the offense as they try to shrink this lead.
Pass to George. It's picked off. Tatum with a steal. George outside. Out to the right wing. Third quarter of play with just over 1.5 minutes gone by. He takes it in.
Seattle foul.
And there's a whistle. He'll head to the line to shoot 2.
First personal foul.
And he drops the first.
First team foul. Shooting for Miami.
And so he hits both. When you look at all the turnovers, boy, what a way to drive your coach crazy.
Yeah, your game plan means nothing if your players can't execute.
Here's Prez. 12 points for him. Pass to primetime. There's Ball with a 3. And that's out of bounds. Miami will keep it.
Almost had the steal. You have to love the pressure defense.
Yeah, pestering right now, and that's going to pay some dividends. At some point, there's going to be a turnover.
The kick to Tatum.
That's a bad miscue, but I think they've done a really good job keeping control of the ball throughout the game.
And just a great job of getting there first and absorbing the contact.
Here's Prez. An important role in this offense, averaging around 12.5 per game. Pass the ball. Down low. Here's Bradley. And the dunk to finish it off. A beauty.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Down to 5 on the shot clock. Fast break. Here come the Heat. Tatum way outside.
Jason Tatum.
And again, Miami with a triple.
There's no lack of confidence in Tatum when it comes to his three-point shot. He's looking to do damage from long range on every possession.
To the inside. Abdul-Jabbar. And they recover it. Here's primetime. Barry from 15 feet out.
And he knows he can make this shot. I mean, clearly there's no indecision for him from there.
There's something to be said about knowing yourself. It allows him to shoot and shoot comfortably, even with taller defenders out there.
A nice shot by Tatum.
21.
That's been typical of their performance today. They're sharing the ball and creating good shots.
A little under 3.5 minutes off the clock now in the third quarter. And there's the screen. Going inside. Pass to Abdul-Jabbar. Oh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. George's shot is off. It's stolen. Inside. Outside for Gilgeous-Alexander. George outside. Knocks down the long J.
3 points.
George has gotten his second bucket on the night.
They've been pretty lax with their perimeter defense, giving up a lot of three-pointers.
Here's Prez. That shot off the mark. And Miami will go the other way with it. Gilgeous-Alexander with the ball. Now Porter defending.
Well, Gilgeous-Alexander with that height at his position allows him to do so many things other guys really pretty much dream of.
There's Tatum with the three.
Jason
That
Tatum.
one's good. And so Gilgeous-Alexander with the assist. And a closer look here at the hustle stats for the Heat.
Defensively, they've played with a high energy level tonight, and all the steals we've seen a result of that aggressiveness.
A significant difference here has been the number of points off turnovers that they've gotten.
Pass to Bradley. It's tipped. Another shot. And it's out of bounds to the Heat as Miami retains possession.
Heat ball. Coming onto the floor for Seattle.
The home team on D.
David Robinson. Vince Carter. Tyler Hero. Seattle foul.
Over to the left wing. Tatum from long range.
Second
Hey, in
personal
6
foul.
attempts, he's made 5. Talk about efficiency.
This defense just can't stay connected to shooters.
Will Chamberlain.
Pass to Hero.
Jason.
There's the drive.
For 3.
Tatum with the block.
Tatum makes it easy for his teammates with his defense.
Everybody up for
my
that one.
goodness!
You could just feel that
Paul
coming.
George.
I almost can't believe what I saw. Incredible.
I'm speechless, man. I'm speechless. Here's Chamberlain. That one goes in. Give him 8 points now.
I like that. Punch it inside. You usually end up with a good shot and or get fouled.
The kick to Tatum. Clock at 6.
Number
Oh, he
21.
goes up high for the two-handed slam.
Since half, there's been a stark contrast between these teams. I'm talking about efficiency at the offensive end.
Well, this team did something at halftime, going from a mild-mannered half-court executing team to some heroic shooting in the second half.
It goes again. His 6th basket in 7 tries.
The speed of Tatum's drive makes it so tough to defend. You just don't get a chance to stop him.
To the paint. Oh, got a piece of it. Fires the three. And the Heat, another three.
Hard to win games when you allow clean looks from the perimeter.
Here's Carter. Pass the ball. They need this. Down low. And here we go, the Heat fast break.
And that was just moving the ball quickly. And he's rewarded at the end with a high percentage look.
Yeah, the defense trying to do their best to slow him down, but when he gets room like that, you got to look out.
And a big finish by Robinson.
Assisted by Will Chamberlain.
Powerful. He saw an opening and turned it into a highlight reel.
Man, just sent it down with some force.
And typically, he is not the major force in that regard, but good enough to punish a soft defense on that play.
First
one falls for him.
Third team foul.
And good on the second, so he makes them both.
If they keep hitting free throws at this clip, it'll help them seal the deal.
Carter with it. Here's Chamberlain. Over on Antetokounmpo. They get the rebound. Carter from outside. Hits the trifecta. Carter's got 6.
Of all the action happening there, it's the assist that jumps out to me there. That's just a great look and a great setup for the bucket.
It's Warren on the wing. Off the mark with the outside fadeaway.
Well, he wanted to keep that shot from getting blocked, but in the process, he gave it no chance of going in because of how unbalanced he was on the fade.
TJ Warren. First personal foul.
The first one falls.
First team foul. Shooting for Seattle.
And that's good as he hits both shots. And as we conclude the third, pretty much a blowout here. It's been a one-sided affair. Heat out in front, just dominating this one. After a quick break, we're coming. And 1 quarter to go in a game that, to this point, has not been an evenly fought contest. Now here's Hero. Fires from the wing. And that's good for 2.
2 points.
And it's Miami's ball. Outside Gilgeous-Alexander. Warren for 3. And Ayton pulls it down. From deep, Johnson gets the 3 to fall. Johnson's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for 3.
That's just a lapse right there. No matter what, somebody has to be there and get a hand up in the shooter's face.
Pass to Odom. From deep. Just 5 to shoot. And it's Warren off the drive.
TJ
Dunks it hard with one hand. Wow, he makes it look easy.
Nice move towards the basket there. You gave T.J. Warren a little too much room, and he's going to want to score.
Driving inside. And a big-time jam right there.
Just great offense. The screen freeing him up for the slam.
Hey, without that screen, he doesn't get a clean look at the rim.
Timeout.
Yeah, why settle for the layup when you can attack the rim and rise up like that?
Into the lineup for the Heat.
And a big issue for them, turnovers.
Yeah, you just can't give away possessions in this league.
Beyond the arc. Hits the three-pointer.
And he was dominant in their last outing. And the same thing here tonight. He is in a terrific groove right now.
Seems to be nobody standing in his way. No roadblocks for him to get to his spot, capitalize, and continue to be aggressive.
5 to shoot. Shot is up. Top of the key jumper, no good. 2 minutes gone by here in the fourth. Here's Prez. And rejected. And they get it back. Here's Primetime. Second shot opportunity.
Number 33.
And he lays it in.
He seems to be in the right place at the right time more often than anybody that's on the court here tonight. We see that pay off.
Here's Odom. Driving in. Oh, and that one, no question, powered it down.
Oh, that was nasty. A two-hand mega slam.
Man, I don't think anyone was going to stop him there.
Seattle foul.
And there's the contact on the dunk attempt. He gets the whistle. He doesn't get the bucket, so 2 shots coming up.
And Giannis that time just making the most of that play, getting the foul, still getting the shot off. Yeah, and all the Greek gods can't be perfect, right, B.A.? I mean, Giannis, one of the few weaknesses in his game is getting to the free throw line and knocking those down consistently.
Here's Prez. Gets hauled in by the Heat. Pass to Tatum. Now Antetokounmpo. Tries the spin move. Scores off the spin. Give him 20. You know, with Giannis and his free throws, Brent, it hurts his team in late-game situations.
Well, it does. It's something that he knows, he recognizes it, and he continues to work on it. And I think that that's the first part for Giannis in getting better, recognizing the problem.
Jason Tatum.
Things are going south right now. This is not the type of shooting that his teammates expect from him.
We don't always get to see this from Tatum, adding the sizzle to the steak.
Good passing in the paint may be even more important to an offense than great passing on the perimeter. Those are areas where you got to be careful.
He's shaking the hoop. He's actually shaking the whole building.
Oh, what a slam. Look here, the fans going crazy right now. Pass to Primetime. Lays it up and banks it in.
That's the kind of passing right there that makes a difference. Not just in that possession, but maybe on your play for the entire game.
There you go. He's a monster at the rim.
So athletic. Obviously, he plays on the attack. And they're on the run. Oh, a rim-rattling two-handed jam.
What a two-way play. Just tremendous.
Yeah, the steal was slick. The slam topped it off.
And we say it time and time again, so I'll repeat it. Have to be careful with the ball, or this is what happens.
Here's Tatum. Oh, Tatum slams it home.
What a passer this guy is. I love how fast ball is at noticing when the defense has just overcommitted.
And it's the Heat with the ball. Here's Odom. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
The value of good ball movement isn't lost on this squad.
Here's Abdul-Jabbar. Over Antetokounmpo. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Well, looking into the gaps of the defense there, he's not going to miss many of those when he gets to that range.
Another steal. Here's Odom. Wasted no time with that shot, but it's off the mark. Plenty of space. Abdul-Jabbar's shot is good.
Two teammates connecting right there. Slick feed.
To the inside. Here's Tatum. Drops in the three. 27 points for him.
Their strategy has been pretty simple here in the second half. Attack from three-point range.
Maybe trying to find a little bit more space and ball movement to get guys open at the three-point line.
Oh, a nice one-handed slam right there.
And this is a sign of Giannis and his growth. The floor awareness now looking outstanding.
Is that an answer or what? He just one-upped him real good.
Those two relish going at each other, don't they? Well, your 7 seconds or less Suns really paved the way for the pace and space style that we see throughout the league today, Greg.
You know, B.A., it really did. But, you know, it's interesting. I think there were those back then that thought it was kind of gimmicky. But, boy, has it changed. And I feel like we could have had more success if we had just gone all in on that approach. And what a complete performance we saw from them. A dominant win in every way for the Heat.
Simply taking better care of the ball may have made all the difference.
Yeah, and then on the defensive end, they kept the pressure on and forced a number of miscues.
And they're getting ready to notch their 33rd win of the year.
Only a 2-game series, and they win both. They have to be satisfied with this. I love great defense. Just quick to establish his feet, and he takes the hit.
First team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat.
There's 53 seconds left in the fourth. Pass to primetime from 20 feet. And T.J. Warren is going to pick up the foul.
T.J. Warren.
That's foul number 2 for him.
Personal foul. First team foul. Into the lineup for the Heat. Sean Bradley.
43 seconds left in the fourth quarter. Here's primetime. Fades back. Knocks it loose. Ooh, it's stolen by Gilgeous-Alexander. Bradley.
Sean Bradley.
Good.
Showing us that killer instinct right now. No letting the foot off the gas for them.
Yeah, up until that point, a competitive game, but once they broke through that barrier, it was all them. Complete control.
There's 21 seconds left to play in the fourth quarter. Into the lane. That one falls.
They really came in with the right mindset today. I can guarantee you their flight home will be filled with some smiles.
Yeah, when you step into an opposing team's arena and you can play with this type of composure, boy, that food tastes good on the way out of town.
So it's the Heat winning this one easily. To walk into enemy territory and deliver a performance like that, that says a lot about this one.
They really came in looking confident and didn't let anything shake.
Is lived up to every word, overly proud of it, but knowing it's tag teams when you get to the heart of it. For all of us lucky enough to know where our fathers is, our father who out in the living room, know where I'm attached, even when I'm attached to the stool, thinking I'm doing more than I am. So you hand me the news like I know everything that you on. I'm actually you. I grew up outside just like the rest of us did, him included. Prayer hands up for all of the ways that I've been influenced. Fully loaded, one for the crew, sticking moving, 14 in my pop hands, hoping his grip will loosen, but if it didn't, he never was, so I was good on a couple decisions. Remember so-and-so had pulled out a bucket to pitching. I fell back when I would normally jump in position. Regretted it till they put everyone under the prison. That's like 1 of 100 times, but feeling obligated to jump up in front the line, stuck a mind between a corner store and a blurry line with it forever, and the lobster is butterfly, stuck a mile, down for whatever, nothing rides, but knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be, posted on the same stoop like what the word be, but someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me, and someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, I was born in Kings County. Beside me, my son was born in the same hospital as Blue Ivy. My father was 20, I was 35. I'm still trying to measure up to the worldly design. I'm in the world of a bind, like how worldly am I? To understand the corner store and the world it defines, but comfy in Carnegie Hall like my world wasn't die. A world of Broadway and a world of supplies. On the live 96 case and write a thesis on what you're seeing, how to it's stories that they sing when they're hitting high fixates. My average through the roof, but still grainy as mixtapes. And Po 9 see me the same as who's standing next to me. But knowing the drop due to my pops, I get to be giving you all of the above as opposed to a sketch of me. And all of the shoulda, coulda, wouldas that I coulda put up. And now I look up. Walls full of murals, my father tore down. All of this was thought out, whether I was thinking or not. Somebody was thinking in case I ain't think out the box. So stuck in mind, down for whatever, nothing rides. But knowing how the end of that movie is underlined, and knowing my pop starred in that movie a couple times, I already knew the script. What a surprise, if memory serves me. I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, son, I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, my memory ain't fade yet. I came up out the same door, off the same steps, in love with the same law. Like what is we waiting for till I'm gone? Know that I ain't changed yet. If memory serves me, I remember wondering what all of that work be. Posted on the same stoop, like what the word be. But someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me, so I remember jumping off the stoop all thirsty, but being taught that the corner won't ever deserve me. And someone was always standing behind me to curb me from off where that curb be. If memory serves me.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time, I must
You can
go.
never be respected, ducking like we built, collecting fake will always get detected, scoping out the intersection, thinking about we lost. Country winning that recession, mama trying to put together meals and make them something special. Scared to really ask for it, she'll give her last for it. I've been in my bag for it, when you talking fast forward. Years after that, shots cracked off the backboard. Hard to really laugh toward real situations when you stuck in it. Mama still clutch whenever she see a truck tinted. Going on outside, my brother and his cousins in the streets on fire. I got a tunnel vision, running with it. Torch for the taking, you gotta love it. See your false cockiness, honestly had enough of any label good for like 20 more just for with them. Try to step in front of that, become another.
They don't know what I know. Don't waste time, I must go. I gotta win, that's for sure. Don't waste time,
Look,
I must go.
I just want success. I just wanna look in the mirror, say you the best. I just wanna know my reward was worth all the stress. I just wanna live a full life and have no regrets. Cause I'm so used to less, I just want my mama to rest. Double 9 to 5's only time I see her, she pressed. Cause they cut her enough just to make it to the next check. And she don't wanna quit, she unsure of her skill set. I assure she's still blessed. You don't know the half, you don't know the feeling of almost having it in your grasp. You don't know the feeling of uncertainty when you sitting tracks. Feeling like your only opportunity up out this trap. You don't wanna burn it by pressing the line and then he pass. Don't wanna seem desperate, you see your back pressed against the wall, you standing tall and though you fighting back. Can get exhausted when you ballin' and you writing tracks. Dreams of having arenas, reciting that a vital act. Was being 17 with a dream and an insomniac. Walking on water like I was Peter, I embodied that. Till I took my sight off of you and now I'm residing at the abyss of my thoughts, what a plight to have.
They don't